30th. Aiden's here. We're not going to have him eat anything. We're not going to have him lift anything. We are going to play bear in a box.
Okay.
We both have our boxes here.
Okay.
The question I have for you, do you want to look in the box? And then I get to choose if we want to swap the boxes, or do you want me to look in my box and then you get to decide if we want to swap boxes?
You can look in your box.
I get to look in my box.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Is there a bear in my box? There's no bear in my box. You have the bear. You won. Just how my day's going. It's fine. I mean, you won. Go ahead. Just keep your box.
Take your box.
You take my box. You are giving me to help my day out? You're going to give me the bear
Yeah.
to make my day bright.
Yeah.
Aiden, I knew you were my favorite, right? Okay, so I now have the bear because you're going to make my day better by giving me the bear.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're positive you want me to have the bear to make my day
Yeah.
glorious.
Yeah.
Aiden, I appreciate everything you do. Go ahead, open your box. You hurt my feelings, Aiden. Aiden has the bear, right? Gosh, he saw right through me. He crushed it.
I did.
He crushed it. Yep, just to verify. I didn't have the bear. I had the bear. All right, Aiden wins bear in the box. Nice work. All right, you want to stick around? You're going to slide out.
Sure, I'll
All right, here we are. Just stick around. In the school, we have our levy information. Remember, we're running 3 levies, right? We have our elementary levy, our high school levy, and then we have our high school technology levy. Your ballots should already be in your mailboxes. So if you have not received yours, give your election office a call, and make sure that you have the one for school elections. We also have 2 trustee positions on the school board opened up. Those are due back in by May 5th. The post office, if you've seen the article, they messed up the barcode at the bottom of it at some point. The post office is doing a great job. They're holding those, and we'll get those to where they need to go to. Or you can drive them into the courthouse in Bozeman and drop them off there. But please make sure that you get out and vote. Next week. You know what next week is?
Teacher Appreciation Week.
It is Teacher Appreciation Week. And I'm speaking for all teachers. I'm just going to generalize this, right? At this point in the year, we're a little frazzled, right? Your teachers are on the edge. They could really use some appreciation, right? So I want my class, you guys think of something real nice, right, to do for your teachers next week for Teacher Appreciation next week. All right, in the elementary, we have FFA Ag Days, May 14th. This is when they bring all the animals in. I think last week they said like 6 different stations, a bunch of animals, and the elementary gets to go out and pet and hug animals, stuff like that. That is, if I have that right, that's a Thursday. So we'll go live outside.
Oh.
I'll have you. Can he pick up a cow? Right? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to have. Maybe we'll start with like a chicken. Right?
Yeah.
Can he pick up a chicken? And he picks up a chicken, and then I don't know, we have pigs, and then pig, and then we just build up. Can he pick up a cow? I'm going to say you can.
Oh.
I'm going to go with Aiden can pick up a cow. We're not going to do this. It doesn't sound safe. But, we'll do something. In the middle school and the high school, May 1st and 2nd, we do have our State Solo Ensemblist Music Festival. They're in Billings for their state. And then May 6th, it's middle school, 6th grade book club field trip. So if your kid is middle school and they are in book club, they're going on a field trip May 6th. Make sure a permission slip gets home. Make sure you get that signed and get it back to the school. And then I'm sending it over to sports. They're going to tag team it today.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you.
So today we have softball in Manhattan, middle school track in East Helena, and then on May 1st, which is tomorrow, we have softball in Mission or St. Ignatius.
On May 1st and 2nd, we've got varsity tennis in Red Lodge. On May 2nd, we've got high school track in Belgrade. And then on the 5th, we've got JV tennis in Manhattan, middle school golf in Cottonwood, and high school track, the top 10 and top 8 meet. And that
Oh.
should,
Back to Bobby.
yeah.
All right.
I-
I'm sorry, I was getting. Do we have a question?